Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Today in the Twisted Disney series we have Tinkerbell. First, let me get rid of these awful accessories. They were super uncomfortable. And no way that I'm doing my makeup in these. As always, important to start with a clean base. So let's remove this beautiful Tink makeup. And again, we are protecting our brows with Elmer's glue. This is really an ongoing thing. I think I have done this in every single one of my videos. So yeah, by now you should know the drill. We will also need some liquid latex. I'm using one from Creolan that I had laying around for a couple of years, so it's a bit icky. Some cotton balls that I pulled out in little strings. And the latex sponge. Finishing the brows with a little layer of powder. And then I dip those little strings of cotton in liquid latex and place them on my face. I didn't have anything planned for Tinkerbell, so I was just winging it. But I did want to go for like the deep sunken look. So I was kind of creating an eye socket, which then turned into a sad eye somewhere in the end of the video. Did I totally forget to give you a backstory of Tinkerbell? So my idea is that Tinkerbell's acts of jealousy, like shooting Wendy out of the air, made her fairy dust dry up and turn into black ashes. And by that she lost all of her youthfulness and died all alone. The end. I'm applying a very light shade of foundation all over my face while I let the liquid latex dry. And I'm gonna use this grayish tone to really sculpt the face and give her that skull-like old lady look. Really wanted to give her cheeks that sunken in look, like she lost a ton of weight. Basically, she's just drying out because she doesn't have any fairy dust. Adding a super white shade to the lips. And then I added some lines. I know it looks a bit skull-like, but that wasn't what I was going for. I really wanted to make it look like her mouth was dried out. But she started to look like an old lady at some point, which is also fine because old people dry out as well. Using a darker brown shade to fill in the eye sockets completely. And at this point, the latex was finally dry enough to powder it, so that's what I'm doing right here. Next, I'm gonna use a darker black eyeshadow to really set the inside of the eyes. Always set grease paint with matte eyeshadow for longer results. And start working on the latex parts. I'm covering them with orange and then with some concealer. Next, I'm using some brown and red eyeshadows to really make it look like she's super sad. Because obviously, not only did she just lose her fairy dust, she also lost Peter to Wendy. So sad. At this point, I was like, she's way too clean, so let me just add some black spattering. I'm using some black water face paints. And of course, I wanted to add some black sclera lenses, which was dumb of me. Oh my god. Well, I know my eyes can't tolerate them. I think my eyeball is in a different shape, so they kept flipping, as you can see right here, and it was so uncomfortable. So excuse me, but you won't be seeing more of me doing sclera thingies in my eyes. Black tears and a bit of black on the teeth, and there she is, sad Tinkerbell, all dried up. Poor thing. Hope you guys like this version. Don't forget to subscribe for more. See you tomorrow.